Ah les amis, comment on se retrouve sur cette nouvelle vidéo de WWE 2K15 sur PS4? C'est parti comme mode showcase, meilleur ami Pires.
Coming off a grueling title defense, Triple H was steadily building his legacy as one of the greatest world heavyweight champions in WWE history. The following night on Raw, the game looked to take the night off. However, Stone Cold Steve Austin had other plans.
You can pick your own opponent tonight as long as that opponent is a former world champion.
I'll wrestle the greatest former world heavyweight champion of all time, Ric Flair.
What? I'm overwhelmed. I mean, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened in my entire life. The best versus the best, just like we talked about.
I chose you to stick it up Austin's ass. I chose you not because you're Ric Flair. I chose you because you're Ric Flair. You'll lay down.
With Ric Flair's integrity at stake, Shawn Michaels paid Flair a visit to remind him who he was and give the dirtiest player in the game his confidence back.
Do you really think I can go out there and beat a guy like Triple H right now?
I know you can do it.
Where's Flair getting this from?
After what I saw you do to Triple H,
Look at these shots by Flair.
I am here to tell you that you, Ric Flair, were, are, and will always be the greatest wrestler in the world. And I just want to know if I'm in the same league with Ric Flair.
You, Michael, will always be a Ric Flair wannabe.
He just took it from Shawn Michaels.
I am not the little boy watching my idol. I am a heartbreak kid, the showstopper. You didn't pass the torch to me. I took it from you.
Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, and Bad Blood. The dream match, perhaps of all time.
Nitro Bro, Ric Flair.
We can think back to the last 20 years and some of the greatest five-star matches and Match of the Year candidates. And one common denominator is that they usually had either Ric Flair or Shawn Michaels in them.
And that's why this match is almost guaranteed to be special. I love it.
The Texas crowd does too, King. The cheers for HBK already starting up from his home state fans. But you can hear that Flair has his cult following too, as always.
Bam! He was able to reverse and get out of that. Oh!
It was just a little over 2 years ago that we saw one of the greatest events in WWE history held right here in Houston, WrestleMania 18.
Well, there's always been a rich history between WWE and the state of Texas, Cole, and this incredible event is just going to add one more chapter to that book.
Yeah, and I live here.
He was able to reverse that. Great reversal. And there's the reversal. And what a hard knockdown, big time impact. You know, Shawn Michaels might be as athletic a superstar as we have in WWE today.
And that's always the one thing to watch out for at a Shawn Michaels match. With his athleticism, HBK has the ability to dictate the pace of a match. Like a fast break back, Ric Flair scores with a tremendous move.
Oh, I'm going to see Nature Boy reach even deeper into his bag of tricks tonight than he usually does. Desperate people do desperate things, and Ric Flair, whoa, check this out. He might have been down, but not out. We've seen this before. Man, He still, uh-oh, he whiffed that one. Look out!
Je vais refaire ça, c'est bon, c'est sur ma gueule.
Wow, that's got to be it. The one thing Ric Flair wants to do here tonight is negate the speed and quickness advantage that Shawn Michaels has.
Oh, what's Flair going for here? But wait, a reversal by Shawn Michaels. And ooh, Flair hit that corner hard. He's dazed.
Yeah, really dazed.
Here comes HBK. Oh, Flair in the corner now. Shawn Michaels has him, but wait a minute. Referee. Oh, look at that.
Blatant low blow.
And I think Ric Flair got both HBK and the referee. What are you going to do now, Nature Boy? Woo! Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Ric Flair with a finger four, but no!
Shoved right into the official. And now Shawn Michaels is ready to go. And he's tuning up the band for some sweet chin music on Nate.
Look out, Nature Boy.
And he connects. What the heck? Randy Orton
with a steel chair to the back of Shawn Michaels. And look at this, he's putting Nature Boy on top of HBK.
The youngest member of Evolution.
Are you kidding?
Helping
the referee.
out his buddy Flair.
And there's the 3 count. I can't believe this, Cole.
No, I can't. That's the way these guys operate.
The Nature Boy, Ric Flair, he's almost unconscious. There's no way he could have won this match over Shawn Michaels without the help of Randy Orton. Ric Flair can barely stand, but Shawn Michaels is out.
Orton paying dividends.
What you see in this ring is the greatest example of evolution.
As the members of Triple H's new faction, Evolution, continue to grow.
What you see in this ring is the greatest example of evolution.
As the members of Triple H's new faction, Evolution, continued to grow, so did the problems for the Heartbreak Kid.
Shawn Michaels is the next legend that I'm going to kill.
It's Legend versus the Legend Killer. Michaels goes. Oh, he's caught. Sweet chin music. Oh, but was blocked into the RKO. And Orton wins it. The Legend Killer prevails.
Later that same night, Triple H's long title reign came to an end. In the weeks to come, the game would enlist an animal in an effort to reclaim his throne.
That's Batista! The hell? Batista solving Shawn Michaels!
HBK's problems only became worse with the addition of the newest member of Evolution. At the 2003 Survivor Series, the animal would unleash his rage.
We're down to Shawn Michaels and Randy Orton! Wait a minute! That animal! Batista! No!
Look, Shawn, I powerbombed your ass straight to hell.
Hey, just come on down, you jacked up Nimrod.
Batista and Michaels will go one-on-one at Armageddon.
Dave Batista, 6'5", 325 pounds.
In 30 years that I've been around this business, I don't think I've ever seen a better big match wrestler than Shawn Michaels.
I believe in Armageddon.
Armageddon encore. Ah ouais, donc il y a un Armageddon.
Shawn Michaels has got to get on that horse tonight. Use every bit of speed and quickness that he can come up with and try to frustrate Batista with his movement.
You know, I don't think Batista gets frustrated, Cole. I think he just gets mad.
only one can come out ahead.
Shawn Michaels will just throw caution to the wind in this one. You can be sure of that. Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones.
Into the tie-up. Who's going to get the upper hand?
Luthez press. Ow! Ooh.
At last year's Armageddon, Shawn Michaels entered as a champion. But this year, this match is not about titles. This is simply personal. The courageous Shawn Michaels going up against the monster known as Batista.
And it definitely is personal, Cole. Shawn Michaels will never forget what Batista did to him at Survivor Series.
And as for Batista and what he did at Survivor Series, not only will Shawn Michaels never forget it, neither will anybody else who witnessed it that night.
Yeah, and least of all, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Batista's powerbomb on Shawn Michaels was effectively the end of Austin's career. Nice backbreaker. Oh, HBK hits a huge elbow. Oh, HBK hits a huge elbow. The offense of Batista is working well right now. Some added pressure on Batista in this match because Evolution is gunning for a clean sweep in their matches here tonight. And with Randy Orton already having taken care of his part of the bargain earlier, Evolution hopes resting squarely on Batista at this point.
That certainly does up the ante for Batista, doesn't it? He'll have more than just himself to answer to if he can't get the job done against HBK.
This match, of course, taking place because of what went down at Survivor Series last month, when Batista's interference led to Shawn Michaels losing his match against Randy Orton.
Which also resulted in Stone Cold Steve Austin losing his position as co-general manager, King. Shawn Michaels' loss that night had major ramifications all across WWE.
And that just about tells you all you need to know about how bad Shawn Michaels wants the victory here tonight. Batista's just one big monster, Cole. I mean, what a physical specimen. Look at him. He's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
And with Shawn Michaels giving up about 100 pounds to Batista, there might be a little bit of an intimidation factor here tonight. HBK isn't easily intimidated, but if there is anyone that could intimidate him, it might be Batista.
Well, let's face it. Batista could intimidate anybody. Batista could intimidate Godzilla and King Kong both at the same time. Shawn Michaels would love to win this for himself, to get the victory over Batista. But there's more to it than just that, Cole.
I mean, you're referring, of course, to this history with Evolution as a whole, King, and the run-in Shawn Michaels has had with every single member of that group.
Well, I can't stress it enough. Shawn Michaels would absolutely love to derail Evolution by beating Batista right here. And that's exactly what an HBK win would do. It would derail Evolution.
But on the other hand, King, if Batista can get the win here, and with Randy Orton already having won earlier, this would have all...
Sweet chin music! You hear that? Well, Shawn Michaels proving that he can go toe-to-toe with Batista. I told you that Shawn Michaels is in amazing condition. This is make or break time for him right here.
Batista, the big man, at 6'6", 318 pounds, has a nearly 100-pound weight advantage over Shawn Michaels. But if anything, that's just proving what a big target it makes him.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels really doing damage now, Cole. Throwing caution to the wind to try to take down the monster. And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. Oh my gosh! Wow! And it's Batista with the reversal. Ow!
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Oh! Huge shot to Batista. Shawn's going to the top. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point. Oh no! Oh! Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Shawn sees the opening. Michaels not letting up for a second. Oh, wow. No, not again.
And again, the showstopper heading to the top.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? Whoa!
Elbow drop, and Shawn Michaels is rolling.
I don't know.
Shawn Michaels, he's turning up the pan. Looking for a little bit of sweet chin music.
This is going to be bad for Batista, but wait a minute.
Oh, what a counter. Ooh! Spine buster by the animal. Incredible counter by Batista.
And now it looks like Batista ready to do Shawn Michaels in.
Batista feeling it. Batista going to look for the patented Batista bomb right here.
Shawn Michaels in serious, serious trouble. Here he goes. Well, it looks like it's all over for Shawn Michaels here, but wait.
No, not yet, not yet. Oh, sweet chin music.
And Michaels fell right across Batista. Here's the count.
He got him. Michaels got him.
Uh-oh. He's in.
Shawn Michaels has beaten the animal. I can't believe it.
And neither can Shawn Michaels. Well, Evolution will not have a clean sweep tonight thanks to Shawn Michaels. This throws a hugest monkey wrench into the plans of Evolution at Armageddon.
Somehow, someway, Shawn Michaels has survived. His will to win is amazing. What an athlete and what a match. He's the showstopper.
Mais voilà les amis. Dites-moi ce que vous avez pensé dans les commentaires, dites-moi tout. Abonnez-vous à ma chaîne, ça me fera plaisir. On se dit à très vite sur une nouvelle vidéo. Ciao ciao.